Hello, pre-algebra students. Welcome to this video on your notes on graphing using slope-intercept form. We spent a lot of time on slope and plotting points over the past week or so, and we want to use our knowledge or our understanding of slope and turn that into a situation where we're now able to graph lines. So as we do that, remember that our slope is always going to be our rise over the run. And when I look at slope, again, rise is our y values, which is up and down, and our run is going to be to the left or to the right. So slope-intercept form is this equation right here, y equals mx plus b. And in this, the m and the b are two important letters that we're going to use to start or to graph our line. So the constant, which is the b, is going to be what is called our y-intercept. And for all intensive purposes, this is going to be our starting point. So we are going to start at that number on the y-axis. So it's going to be 0, comma b. Right? If it's a positive number, we're going to go up on the y-axis. Again, y is the vertical axis. And we're either go up or down based on that. The m is going to be our slope. Right? That is going to tell us what is our rise over our run. Because our goal here is when we want to graph a line, we need to somehow, some way, find 2 points. Right? Because any 2 points we're able to draw and connect a line. So our first point that we're going to use is going to become from our y-intercept. And our second point we're going to get by using our slope. So let's look at a couple examples here. So we have y equals 1/3 x plus 2. Right? And if you want to, I would either circle or highlight somehow. So 1/3 is going to be my slope. A positive 2 is going to be my y-intercept. So that means we're going to start at the point 0, 2. Right, that's our y-intercept. So I'm going to start at the origin, which is right here in the middle. I'm going to count up 2 spots, and I'm going to put a dot there. Now my slope is 1/3, which is the rise over the run. You're going to hear me say that over and over and over. So I'm going to end up going up 1 space, and I'm going to go to the right 3 spaces, right? Because both of these are positive numbers, so up and right. So I start at that 0, 2 point. I'm going to go up 1 spot. I'm going to count to the right 3 spots. And now at this point, we can do that again too. We can do that as many times as our little heart desires. We can go up and right forever and ever and ever. And the opposite of that is we could go down and left, but we can put as many dots as we want to. But what I want you to do is get a straight edge. So you can use your calculator, you can use a cell phone, you can use a ruler, however you want to do it. Mine is going to be by freehand here, but I would like you to use a straight edge. We're going to connect all of those dots right to the middle, and at the end, we're going to put an arrow because this line is going to go on forever. All right, so we're going to move on to the next example. Now our slope is right here. It's 5/2. Our b is going to be -3. So we're going to start at the point 0, comma, -3, because that is our y-intercept. So I go down to 3, and I'm going to put a nice big old dot at -3. And it is a positive, so I'm going to, from that spot, go up 5 units, and I'm going to go to the right 2 spots. So start here, count up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to go to the right 2 spots. And I can do that again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and go to the right 2 spots. Again, it is completely up to you how many times you want to do it. So now you are going to get a straight edge, and you are going to connect those dots, and make sure you draw your arrows at the end. And you want to make sure you extend it all the way through every single one of those points. We get something that looks like that. I tried to be clever there, but I don't know. I might have to do it freehand for that one. All right, so I'm going to stop this video after we did 2. So that way, if you need to go back and watch, you can. Please move on to the next video. We're going to do some more graphing practice.